we're off to New York and I'm so excited. Yeah, I can't stop singing this morning. Yeah, I woke up literally singing, start spreading the news, I'm leaving today, I wanna be a part of it, New York, New York. Yeah, I'm just so excited. I am literally buzzing. Woke up at 7 o'clock, literally shouting and singing that song through the walls to my mum's room. Yeah, so on the trip it's going to be me, my mum and my stepdad. I'm not quite sure who's gate crashing who, whether it's Graham, that's my stepdad, gate crashing me and my mum, or whether it's me gate crashing them. Either way, I'm going to New York, I don't care, it's all good. So before we head to the airport, I thought I would show you very quickly what I'm wearing. So I've got a New York City jumper on. This is from Primark. It's actually from the men's section, but it's so comfy. It's nice and baggy. It's fleece lined, so it's going to keep me nice and warm on the plane. Yeah, and I'm all about the comfort life, especially on an 8-hour flight. Then I've got leggings. These ones were actually from New Look, but they're high-waisted, so they're really nice. And then my trainers then, these here are from Primark, this season's, and they were £14, I believe. They may have been 12, but either way they're a bargain and they're really comfy. And then as far as luggage is concerned, like most girls, I've got a lot of stuff that I need to pack. Lots of outfits, obviously, makeup, PJs, socks, pants, yeah, just loads of stuff. But also, because I'm going to New York, I want to make sure that I've got enough room to bring things back. So I went and invested in this like Lush, hoping you can see it case. This one here was £45, and I got this from Primark last weekend, so they should still have it in stock. I got this one from the Cardiff store. It's got loads of room inside it. It's got loads of compartments, so ideal for me. And then I've got a little case to go on the plane with. Yeah, so this one here, again Primark, but I got this one last year, so I'm not sure if you can still get it, but you can probably get alternatives. And then I've just got a little handbag just to take my passport, phone, money. I like the fact that it's got a zip on it as well. I'm going to be using that around New York. And again, if you hadn't already guessed it, that's from Primark as well. That was £8 and it's going to go with everything. So our flight leaves later on today. We've got to get to Gatwick first. I think that that's going to take us about 3 hours to get there. The one thing that I am dreading is leaving the dogs behind. But I know they're going to be in safe hands because my sister and brother-in-law are looking after them. Really sad that they're not able to come with us either this time, but hopefully we'll have the chance to go again. Me and my sister were actually talking this morning about planning to maybe go back for my 30th. A couple of years away, but it's something to look forward to. So yeah, next time I speak to you, probably be in the airport when, like any good passenger, any good Welsh girl, I'll have a drink in my hand. Hey guys, so we've arrived, we're in Gatwick. We all checked in. It was quite a nice and swift, straightforward process. We're flying with Norwegian Airlines and so far so good. At the moment now we're in a Wetherspoons. You can't go wrong with the Wetherspoons. This one's called the Flying Horse. So of course, like I said earlier, like any good Welsh girl, I'm going to have a drink in my hand. So I've got a pink gin and lemonade. Lush. Lush, lush, lush. Yeah, so here with Mum and Graham. So there's Mum. Hi. And there's Graham on his pint of Duva.
Cheers.
How are you feeling?
Alright, I'm quite chilled. I am actually quite relaxed.
I should just say that it's Graham's first time ever out of the country, ever. He's never been abroad. So
Apart from the Apart from going to Edinburgh, I've never been abroad.
So very exciting. So we're gonna have
So excited.
so we're gonna have a little bit of food here. We've ordered a few like nibbly bits, and then just sort of have a wander around the shops before boarding. So I'll catch you on the other side. Bye. So after many hours, we've arrived. There's Graham just sorting our coats out. Here's the kitchen in our hotel, in our room. So the hotel that we're staying in is the Residence Inn by Marriott, and it's on West 48th Street, and it's Midtown East. So yeah, three of us, it did work out cheaper for us all to share a room. not quite sure how I feel about it yet, but we're saving a bit of money, aren't we? So the room in itself isn't bad. Yeah, it's quite nice, you know, as far as New York rooms go, it's nice. The view we've got, you can see the Chrysler building, which is amazing. We're all feeling pretty exhausted, so guess where I'm going to be heading very soon. The flight was, I would say, average. We flew with Norwegian. Everything about it was just, yeah, average. I mean, it was a swift check-in and everything, but it was very small. Last time I came to New York, I flew with Delta, and I probably had a better experience with them. Mum is going to try and get an upgrade on the way home, so fingers crossed for that. So yeah, we're going to sign off now. Tomorrow planning on doing Top of the Rock, so I'll speak to you tomorrow. Night. Good morning, New York. It is a beautiful sunny day here in the island of Manhattan. We woke up at around 5 AM New York time, so that would have been around 10 o'clock UK time. So on the whole, we didn't have a bad sleep really, considering we're not experienced travellers, and you know, we're not that used to handling the jet lag, especially not Graham, as it is his first time abroad. I don't know if I mentioned that yesterday. Yes, we had a really good sleep. The beds are very comfortable. We've been down and had breakfast. It is now 8 o'clock here. So breakfast was served down in the hotel, which is a bonus because it saves us having to worry about it. It was actually really nice. I'll try and get some photos that I can insert. I made some waffles.
They were delicious. They were gorgeous, Rach. Fair play. With a bit of maple syrup on, which is just amazing.
Yeah, so I made waffles. I had a bit of a Donkey from Shrek moment in the morning. I'm making waffles, and it was tasty. So yes, that set us up for the day. I'll just show you quickly what I'm wearing before we go out and explore. So quite fit in today because I'm feeling lucky to be here. This like sweater is from Next, and I'm actually a big Next fan too. Yeah, I love Next. I love their quality. And then I've got the Joni jeans, I don't know how you pronounce it, from Topshop, super comfy. And then my trainers, ignore the plasters, I got a few blisters already from shoes that I had on yesterday, but these trainers are Nikes. They're really comfy. I've had these a couple of years and I love them. They're the Cortex ones. So yeah, I don't know if you can see the view out there. I don't know if it's going to focus properly, but we've got a view of the Chrysler building. Yeah, it's not going to focus. And it is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So we're going to get out now, and the plan is to go up the top of the rock this morning and take some photos of the sun and the city and Central Park, and then obviously we're going to be on 5th Avenue, so hit the shops and then go to Central Park this afternoon. In between that, Mum's looking a bit worried because in between that we are going to have a sit down somewhere. Hopefully we might have a little cheeky carriage ride around Central Park as well, which would be cool. And then later on this evening we're going to be going to the Smith restaurant, which was recommended to us by Brogan Tate. I'll link her videos down below actually, because she was the one who gave me the inspiration to do the New York vlog. So yeah, we've got a few tips that we've picked up from Brogan, so thanks very much Brogan if you are watching. I doubt you are, but thank you very much. So yeah, we'll catch up with you later on in the day. And there's the Empire State. Empire State of Mind, or what? How beautiful. Oh my god, it's just amazing. And then there's a H&M building just over there. And somewhere way over there in the distance, oh, it's not going to zoom, you'll see Lady Liberty, Statue of Liberty. It's just amazing. So I'm going to have my do it for the gram moment now and have a photo right here. Oh wow, it is cold up here. But it is beautiful. What do you think, Gray?
It's absolutely amazing.
It's just amazing.
Absolutely breathtaking.
It's as good as I remember. Absolutely stunning. One thing I would say, if you are planning on coming to Top of the Rock, is definitely come here early, because we've just managed to get some really good photos inside. As I say, do it for the gram, all about the gram life. It's just incredible.
Jungle where dreams are made of, there's nothing you can't do. Now you're in New York. These streets will make you.
So I've just had my Tiffany moment, and I have purchased, made a little purchase. You've got to when you're in New York. You just got to, haven't you? And I have to say that the service was absolutely incredible. We were at the concept store by Rockefeller Center, so not on the 5th Avenue one, which last time I came I felt a bit intimidated to go inside, but the service here was amazing. There was a man as well who had the most beautiful blue eyes serving in there. You would almost say that it matched the bag. So I'm not quite sure what his name was, but he was beautiful. And yeah, I made a purchase of a bracelet. I've already got the necklace, which I wear a lot. And then I bought a bracelet to go with it, which has got the little heart tag with this colour. I think it was $150 or $120, something like that. But what's confusing me is that they add on tax. So you think, oh, that sounds amazing, what a good deal. And then by the time they add on tax, you haven't really saved that much, but never mind. It's a little memento of our trip. Mum has been a very kind mother, and we can tell you this because by the time it's published and on like live, Beck would have had her present. So Mum's bought
Little surprise for Becky. So the earrings that she lost, we've replaced.
yeah, so Mum bought a pair for Beck's 21st, which she really wanted when she was 21. I don't know what's going on with my fringe today. Yeah, she really wanted the Tiffany earrings for her 21st, but she lost a pair, like she lost one earring. So annoying. So Mum's very kindly bought her a new pair. So yeah, we haven't quite made it to buy Chloe yet. We got distracted by Tiffany, but I don't care. We're in New York. You just gotta do these things, haven't you? So I'll probably be doing a little bit more damage in Sephora later. Probably should have taken out a second credit card. But hey, you only live once, don't you? So I'm in Central Park, right by the Bethsaida, I think I'm saying that right, Bethsaida fountain. And if you are a Gossip Girl fan, like I am, then you will know that this is where Chuck and Blair got married. So let me show you. Oh, so beautiful. And then here then we've got, I can't think what they call this, but again, this is in Gossip Girl. This is exactly where they got married. And if you know Home Alone as well, Lost in New York, this is the scene where Kevin is running through the park. It's just amazing. And listen to the music. Oh, I got all cold. It's just beautiful. How amazing. I just feel like I'm going to see Chuck and Blair walking along. Amazing. If Chuck Bass walked along right now, that'd be my life mate. What do you think then of Central Park?
Amazing,
Awesome.
awesome. Red Bull, just amazing.
Look at her fringe. So the way that we've done it, and actually I did this last time as well, we've got somebody riding a bike. Bless him, I do feel quite bad actually, love him. I'm lugging the three of us around. But yeah, he's cycling us around in a little carriage. He's giving us all the history and the hot spots. So we have like 10-minute stops at a time just to take all of the highlights. My fringe has gone a bit mad as well now. Oh dear. Yeah, so it's just taking all of the hot spots and all of the history and everything, but he's also given us photo opportunities, which is amazing. So over here as well, we've got the boathouse. Again, this has been featured in so many movies. If you know Enchanted, so Disney, Sex and the City, I think it was in When Harry Met Sally as well. So loads of films. So yeah, let's show you that. Oh, and the fountain. I gotta have a photo by there in a minute. Do it for the gram. Do it for the gram. Okay. By the way, it is freezing. But it's not so cold. Not cold, it's not so busy. Why am I zooming in? Whoa. Yeah, it's not as busy as I imagined that it would be. I came last time in February and it was really busy last time. I don't know if it's been, wow, I don't know. But I'm not really complaining because it's lovely to be able to wander around and not have to push past people. Oh, it's just gorgeous. I would live here. I would happily move here. Right, here we go. Here's the boathouse. You ready? There it is. Apparently they do wedding receptions and stuff there, so not that I'm asking anyone to marry me. I haven't got anyone to marry me, to be honest, but if ever I was to find someone like Chuck Bass or Mr. Big, then that would be ideal. What an amazing place. Can you hear that guy? Crazy. I want some photos now, so yeah, I think in a minute we're going to walk through the Mall, which is a tree-lined avenue, and that's where Made in Manhattan was filmed. So now we're in the Mall, which I would imagine in the summer is beautiful, with all the green leaves and everything. Yeah, it's absolutely stunning. This is where Made in Manhattan was shot, where she was wearing that beautiful white coat and she was with Ralph Fiennes. Yeah, it's stunning. Stunning. I love it. I mean, don't get me wrong, we got some lovely parks in South Wales, but it's no Central Park, is it? Gorgeous. So no one told you life was gonna be this way. Where am I? Of course I'm at the Friends Fountain. Woohoo! So now I'm having my Friends moment. Amazing. So over here is Low Bridge. apparently our tour guide was just telling us now that he sees about 100 proposals go on per week on this bridge. How amazing. Imagine being proposed to on a bridge in Central Park. You just can't get any better, can you? And then over here is the Upper West Side, which apparently is nicknamed New Money. So those like twin towery buildings, I think I'm right in saying, am I right now when I say this, that that's where Steve Jobs has got an apartment? Amazing. And then over here, I don't know if you'll see it, there's like a little mint green dot at the top there. That's the Museum of Natural History. I just can't believe I'm here.
I can't believe I'm here. So can't believe I'm here. Graham had an emotional moment a minute ago.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Very, very blessed to be here. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Now you're in New York. These streets will make you feel brand new. Big lights will inspire you. Hear it for New York, New York, New York.
So guys, we're now in Serendipity, Serendipity 3, which if you know the movie Serendipity, you will know I had to come here and try one of their famous frozen hot chocolates. Mum's warming up there with a warmer one with spices, and we're just waiting now to have a little bit of food just to warm up. That carriage ride was absolutely amazing. Like, what an experience. Something that, I mean, I did it 8 years ago when I came last time, but obviously I wasn't with Mum and Graham at the time, so it's something, you know, a lovely memory that we'll be able to treasure forever. It was expensive, it was $245, but I would say it was well worth it. He gave us all the history, all the hot spots. He took amazing photographs. His name was Shah, I want to say, Shah, and he was lovely. Yeah, it was amazing. Really, really, really well worth doing. So I'm going to sign off, enjoy my hot chocolate, and enjoy a bit of food. See you later. We're in Dylan's Candy World. Oh my god, it's like being in Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, only it's a sweet land. And I believe it was Tommy Hilfiger's daughter. I think her name's Dylan. She owns it, and that's what she wanted it to be like. She wanted the concept to be like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. So we're going to pick some stuff up for my sister in here because she loves sweets. What are these? Oh, strawberry rock candy. I might get some stuff for the kids in my class as well, maybe. Wow, this is amazing. Wow, look upstairs, they're made of sweets. This is amazing. Look, they're actual sweets. My sister would be in heaven here right now. She would be in heaven. The smell, I cannot even explain to you. It is amazing. Yeah, so upstairs here now there's a candy bar. We've literally just eaten and I feel so full that I'm about to pop. So I don't think we'll have anything to eat. But I've been told there's like a wall of fame. Oh my god. Oh wow. There's ice cream from the ceiling. It's amazing. No. We can, but we're not eating anything. We're so full. Mum's like, wow.
But it is amazing.
Look at Graham's face. He's like, it's amazing.
He's like a kid in a sweet shop.
It's amazing, but I'm so full. I can't even look at any other food. So it says, make each step you take be sweet. How amazing is that? And then you go further down, and there's another one which Mum's taking a photo of currently, and it says, stairway to candy heaven, which this literally is. Yeah, Mum's becoming a little bit of a budding photographer lately. So she's snapping everything for the gram. Wow. Chocolates down here. What have we got? Cookies and cream. Potato chip. Not quite sure that I would try that. Red velvet. Oh my god. The diet is so going out the window this week. Happy birthday! How amazing! I may get this for one of my colleagues. It's going to be her birthday and she's actually coming to New York. Nick, so if you're watching this, I will have given it to you by the time you see it, but oh, I may get this for her actually. Oh, yeah, so I'm going to get that for Nick. I've picked up some bits for the kids in my class as well, so I'll be a popular teacher when I come back. Ooh! Famous favourites. So this here, I've heard about this. So, it's all the celebrities' favourite sweets. Oh, David Beckham. So what does he like? I'm not quite sure what he likes. Like gummy sweets. Madonna. Oh, she's all about the pink life. Love it. Kim Kardashian. Kendall Jenner. Oh, this is amazing. See, all these celebrities who've got killer figures, they still know how to eat. Oh, Cynthia Nixon, Sex and the City, Deborah Messing, Will and Grace. Oh, this is amazing. I just love it. I could stay in here forever. But I won't because we've got more shopping to do. So I've noticed as well 75% off Christmas merchandise. And look! All you turned up girls, you'll know, turned up! I think I'm going to have to get one of these as well for my caffeine fix after I've been dancing. I love it. Definitely going to get one of them. So I've got a little cousin, she's literally just turned 7. And she would be in heaven if she was here right now. Oh, I can just imagine her in that, like literally. And that unicorn. It's just every little kid's dream. I mean, even George, like the boy, Florence's brother, he'd love all the candy, but Florence would just be loving. They're going back upstairs. Florence would be just loving the pink, but George would be all about the food life. So we've come out of Dylan's candy bar, made our way along 5th Avenue, and what do we see? We've got a little Bloomingdale's. So of course we're going to go in.
Wait to go inside. Oh God, it's going to be used.
She's got to get in on the action, hasn't she? Magnolia Bakery as well. Sex and the City. If you know, you know. I'll be having a cupcake there, living my Carrie life. Let's go into Bloomies. In Bloomingdale's, they've literally got everything. Look at that, lip lounge, lip service. FYI, Debenhams, if you're watching this, take note, I'd love one of these over in the UK. What a brilliant marketing service. We're in the Smith restaurant in Midtown. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me because it's absolutely buzzing in here. Just show you quickly. Like, this is only a snapshot of the restaurant. It is buzzing. I've ordered a Gatsby cocktail. First cocktail in New York. Last time I came I was 19, so it wasn't legal for me to drink last time. So definitely I'm going to have a cheeky few couple whilst I'm here now. This one is gin, cranberry, prosecco and lemon. It's really nice. And my stepdad's on, he's on the Smith Ale. And Mum's on the water because Mum doesn't actually drink. And I'm tired. And we're all hanging. So we're just waiting for some food now. I've ordered some steak, Graham's ordered steak, Mum's ordered chicken. So it'll be interesting to see what it's like. But so far, so good. Food's just arrived. So there's my steak and fries and garlic butter. I'm boring and I do have my steak well done, so it looks good. Mum's got her chicken and mash. That looks equally yummy. And then Graham he's got the steak, some salad, and then he's had a few of my chips as well. So let's tuck in. Okay, so does anybody remember that episode of Friends with Monica's new boots? These aren't new boots, these are quite old boots, but they're high boots. So they are quite painful to be walking in right now, but we're going to power on through, have a bit of fresh air, and then as soon as we get back to the hotel, straight to bed. What do you think?
Yeah, good plan.
Yeah?
It's been a great day though.
It's been
an amazing
It's
day.
been a fabulous day. We've all really enjoyed it.
So good.
I'm not gonna lie, I've had one cocktail and it's gone straight to my head. One cocktail.
Good stuff.
Yeah. So we're gonna go straight to bed now. So yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
See you in the morning.
Bye.
Bye.